always been like people fucking sneaking onto news reports just to go behind the anchor and do whatever stupid shit they want to do.
Yeah, but then you have that dude that goes, fuck him in the pussy, and that's just funny.
Some of them are funny, but 90% of people are just like, oh, I'm funny, I like attention, and they do something and it's like, that was really fucking lame.
Yeah, they're not funny at all.
You just ruined that person's shot for no reason.
That dude that would do the fuck him in the pussy thing, he was an older dude, and like he wore at least 2 disguises, I think. Like at one point, like it was Halloween and he had a mask on. Like, what do you think, sir? And he threw his mask off, like, fuck him with the pussy. And the camera lady was like, oh, you again? Like, 'cause it was live television.
That's great. Whoa, what the fuck?
Whoa.
Was that hail?
What the fuck? No.
Popcorn?
Those are cops.
No, there was...
Copcorn.
Ha!
Cop porn. No, it wasn't hail. It was like fucking feathers or pollen or some shit. Alright, so I got a ride to work last week because we didn't get to fucking podcast last week. And this German dude picked me up. We're talking, whatever. Like, I usually don't talk unless they want to, and I'm like, all right, whatever. I'll oblige you, I guess. And this dude is a German guy, and he mentions that chicks like to get rapey with him. And I just chuckled, like, wait, what? And then, like, no. What happened was that he has a dash cam. I was like, is that a dash cam? He's like, yeah. I was like, oh, because, like, it didn't show the video, so I didn't know it was being recorded. He's like, oh, yeah, it makes people uncomfortable. I'm like, yeah, that's very true. So, he's like, yeah, chicks get rapey with me. I was like, what? And then he's, like, most of the time when people, like, if somebody runs a red light, they go, you're getting deemed as, like, docked a star. This guy was looking through his phone for videos that he had taken from his dash cam and put onto his phone while driving, and I didn't even care so he showed me these videos, and there's this chick in like the one piece really tight dress where it's like a skirt, and he's like, oh yeah, this chick took her panties off. I was like, what? And she's reaching around the driver's side, putting her hand in his lap and shit. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, dude, are you serious? And, like, he looks somewhat uncomfortable, and he kept saying, like, they get rapey with him, and I'm laughing hysterically. Like, dude, I'm sorry, like, if you have PTSD about this or some shit. Like, I don't mean to laugh, it's just my first reaction. He's like, no, it's okay. And he shows me, like, these 2 other videos and then I guess this one chick just happened to just, one chick tried getting in his lap while he was driving, and they almost fucking crashed.
Wow.
Yeah, and then one chick just started jacking him off out of nowhere, and then he just had to keep driving. And I was like, dude, what? I was so fucking perplexed. I was like, this is fucking amazing. Like, why did this happen? He goes, because I have an accent. I was like, is it seriously all it is? He goes, yeah. Like, that's fucking crazy. And only one of them out of 3 of those chicks were drunk. So then he goes, yeah, this one chick, she just kept going, hey, you should pull over. And I was like, oh, man. He's like, yeah, so for customer satisfaction, I pulled over. And, oh, yeah, and you just let her out? He's like, here, let me show you. Like, this is only for my premium customers. And it shows her, like, they're in the back seat, and she's sitting down on his dick. It's like, this motherfucker! Holy fuck, this is great! And I'm laughing, I'm, like, super jealous, because these chicks aren't even ugly. And he drops me off at work, and I go, hey. He's like, oh, yeah, have a good night at work, man. I was like, yeah, man, fuck that, I'm going to quit here, get a lift and an accent. And he starts laughing, and then I left.
That is amazing. I missed the part where he had the accent. That makes all the sense. At first, I'm thinking, like, dude, why doesn't everybody drive Lyft?
That shit happens, but, I mean, I guess it happens more if you have a fucking accent.
Of course. Accents make the world go horny.
Yeah, fuck going around, huh?
Oh, they go around. And around and around. On
Okay.
the dick. Anyway.
Hold on. We're on Bing Ding. And we're going to be delivering food to cats.
We're going to try to deliver to some cats.
We interrupt your regularly scheduled bullshit. Cough! We interrupt your regularly scheduled program to clarify that we were not actually delivering to cats, animal cats. Thank you for listening to the Pube Candy Podcast. Right, get off the cat.
Okay, what are these little blotches right there? Is that where we are?
Yeah, so those little blotches are where, like,
It's popping off?
Yeah, exactly. There's active deliveries or whatever. So, like, that really red area way the fuck down there.
Insert herpes joke.
Is where it's really popular. We just kind of, like, drove all the way through Midtown and didn't give us a single delivery. This thing, I don't know how often it updates, but I know that it's a real piece of shit.
Alright.
Because I could drive, like I was telling you earlier, when I was doing it around the lunchtime, I drove all around through the areas that it was saying, oh, active deliveries, popping off over here, and I didn't get a single one that whole time I was driving through that area earlier.
That's weird.
Yeah, I've actually only done one delivery. It was a couple of days ago, first and only, and I had this going on that I'll get into in a second, and
he hurt his foot.
I chose the fucking worst possible time to just start randomly, like, oh, I'll see what this
Censored.
thing is all about, because I started right around 4 o'clock, and I got my delivery.
Stay in your lane, idiot, you old fuck.
I got my delivery around 4:10, 4:20, and I didn't deliver it until around 4:50. It took me like 30-40 minutes to deliver this guy's food. It was just a simple pickup from Chipotle, already paid for, take it, but I hadn't ever done before, so I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. I didn't know how to use the app. I'm like at Chipotle, looking like a fucking old person, me and my hurt foot. I walk in and some chick is on break, someone who works there, sees my hurt foot, is like, oh, you hustling, and I'm just like, well, you know, a guy's gotta eat, and I'm like, oh, good for you, and it's just like, yeah, that's me, and I'm like, I'm actually at the Chipotle for like 5 minutes. Normally, what I assume, people who are picking this shit up, they just walk into the business, they get what they need, maybe they have to pay for it, they're out. Like a minute tops. I was in there just staring at the app like poking at the screen, like, I'm here, what do I do next, tell me, and like, I'm like having to ask the Chipotle chick, like, have you ever ordered through Pube? Like, do you deliver through by chance, like, could you tell me what the fuck I'm supposed to do? And we're trying to figure it out together before she figures it out for me, like, oh, you're supposed to do this, and I'm like, oh, thanks, okay, bye, thanks.
Noisy traffic right now.
Yeah, you should get paid extra for having to deal with my ass. And I leave, and that's when I start trying to get to the dude's house. Takes me another fucking way too long. But I get there. GPS takes me to the wrong house on top of everything, and I'm just, the whole time I'm like, fuck, dude, like, this is what delivering through
Censored
is in the city. This is nothing like delivering pizzas back in the small shithole town I'm from, where I can just zoom in and out, you know, lights don't matter, blah, blah, blah. Like, this is fucked. I wonder if every delivery would take me around half an hour, and in that case, it's not worth it at all. How does anyone make any money? And to think that people do this in places like Los Angeles, like fucking how?
Yeah.
And I finally, like I said, I get to his house, what I think is his house, walk up to the door that Google took me to, that fucking Google Maps took me to, and knock on the door. Old lady opens up like, I didn't order anything. And I'm like, fucking great. Of course you didn't. And behind me I go, yo! Or I hear, yo! And I just, oh, what's up, dude? Like some 20-something-year-old looking kid, like my age. Yeah, it does that every time. I'm like, oh, well, that makes me feel a little better. Thanks. And I walk up to him, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, yeah, I'm sorry for that. He sees my foot, like, oh, shit, man. Like, what's... You're out there... I don't know what he says. Something along the same lines as fucking Chipotle chick. You hustling? I'm like, same robotic answer.
Oh,
Yeah,
stay right here. We're in a hot spot.
Guys gotta eat. And he's just like, hey, that's...
Blam, you got a delivery, son.
Aha.
Boom.
All right, figure out, where are we going?
Chick-fil-A.
We're going to Chick-fil-A?
Yeah, buddy.
Do I just keep going straight?
Yep.
All right. Do you know where it is?
Yeah.
Okay, good. This is why we're a team. That's one of the reasons why I was so late on that guy's delivery, is because I missed like 5 turns getting to the Chipotle. And it's the one that we always went to, too.
The one we fucking recorded at.
The one we recorded at, yeah. I couldn't find it on my own. And that's why that guy had cold burritos.
Dude, you should not be doing like, I have to tell you how to get somewhere every time you come over, even though we go to that place. We've been to Taco Bell the last 3 times you've come over, and I still got to tell you to get there. And you're doing... Like, this is who Google Maps was made for right now.
Well, Google Maps took me to the wrong house. And he says that happens all the time, but whatever. He says I was at... He still gave me a tip. That whole time I'm like, I don't deserve a tip. I'm probably not going to get shit for this delivery. I've spent like $10 in gas just trying to do this fucking delivery. Eventually, he actually ended up giving me a tip, like $2.
Well, yeah, it's because you fucking delivered his food on crutches.
That's exactly why. And though, I'll be honest, that whole time I'm like, because I've actually had my baby gear for about a week or 2 now.
Oh, I got you, man. Go straight.
And I've been lazy about it, like, you know, I don't really want to try it out, you know, procrastinating, being classic me. But it wasn't until I hurt my foot that I was like, oh, this is the time to do it, because I'm going to get so much money in sympathy factor tips. Like, people are going to be like, oh, fuck, you're delivering on a bad foot? Good for you. Like, holy shit. Like, this guy's grinding. This guy is out for his money. Good for him.
Yeah, but then when they see a veteran with no legs, they go, fucking bum.
Yeah, exactly.
They give them money because they have a dog. You got to up the sympathy factor with a dog when you're, you know, when you fought for our freedoms and then you live in the street.
Oh God, pothole.
Your life doesn't matter until you get a dog.
Until you get a dog.
Yeah, which I'm obviously being sarcastic for the people out there that don't get subtlety. While we're on the topic of food and homeless people, I have to back up and apologize for last week's podcast, which in turn was actually turn right. Oh, whoa. Never mind. Wait, what the fuck? Let's check. No, you wanted to turn right there.
Well, you were going like, whoa.
Oh, your fucking stupid phone didn't update properly. All right, get in the left lane.
Get in the left lane?
Yeah, you want to flip a bitch. Okay, anyway. So,
right here.
Yeah. Last week's podcast, which was like 3 weeks ago that we recorded it. Haha, this isn't live. Haha, we tricked you. Haha. So, I said some disparaging remarks about a coworker of mine. I called him a Jizzwald. I said a whole bunch of shit about him, and I just want to take that back because he's actually not that bad. It was just my first impressions of the guy. I'm obviously an asshole. He may never hear this, but I apologize anyway. I was being a fucking cunt rag. With that being said, a bloody, dirty, blue waffled cunt rag. With that being said, he recommended a food place, And we went to it, and it was fucking delicious.
The capital delicious.
It was like a hipster place, and we were, dude, okay, I don't like hipster places because I don't understand them. So it's a breakfast place. They're only open till like 3 or some shit. And it's called Pine State Biscuits. And we went in there, ordered food, got the Reggie. And it's like fucking chicken, bacon, in between 2 breakfast biscuits. You want to turn left at this next light. In between 2 breakfast biscuits covered in gravy. And I went with
cheddar balls.
And he got an egg on his, and it was fucking great. It comes with this like hot sauce. Yeah, say in this lane. Comes with this hot sauce called armadillo or fucking aardvark. It's aardvark.
Aardvark sauce.
Aardvark sauce. And organic ketchup. Now, everything was great, but the service was weird. Because they're like, hey, pick what you want to eat before you order. So we had to stand there for like 5-10 minutes, and then we ordered. And then we got water ourselves, or we would have got the soda. We would have poured the soda ourselves. And they had this, like these 2 little cups that said clean and dirty, which I later realized was for coffee. And they had like these little things like, oh, please bus your own table. I was like, what? How do we bus our own table? And then
cheddar balls
points out this thing, and he goes, oh, right there, it says bus station. I'm like, dude, are we supposed to like do our own dishes too? I was freaking the fuck out. I had no idea what the fuck I was doing. So eventually, I think one of the server ladies decided, oh, these guys have no idea what the fuck they're doing. So she came and grabbed our dishes for us, and she took them to where we thought we were supposed to take them. At the same time, yeah, you want to turn right up here. At the same fucking time, feeling super awkward, like, oh, we're the biggest assholes alive because we didn't bus our own station. Yeah. And then I kind of, like, put my head down as we left. And, like, have a good day. And I didn't even want to say anything. Like, I'm sorry, I'm an asshole.
Like no other restaurant ever do you bus your own table.
Well, you do at hipster places.
Well,
people basically get paid to take your order, and then they got 2 fucking drive-thrus here.
Dude, it's Chick-fil-A.
It's like a fucking bank.
They should have this going on at In-N-Out.
That's true. In-N-Out gets fucking crazy.
Yeah. Okay. Wait. Should I be going inside? Hold up.
Is it gonna tell you what food? Well, I mean,
it's supposed to tell you if it's ordered or not.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't see anything.
Well, that's because I have to.
We have 1 leg.
Okay.
We just drove halfway into a drive-thru just to pull back out.
Well, so this is the part we have to. Okay, order when you arrive.
Okay.
So we placed the order. So we just pulled halfway into a drive-thru to pull back out, just to pull back in.
We were just teasing it.
Yep.
We were playing just the tip with the drive-thru.
As one does.
I do. I like to tease myself because I'm fat.
What's all this stickers? This guy's got a lot of stickers.
Here's a sticker that says Slacktivity on it.
Yellowstone, run out. Oh, this guy's it's just traveling stickers. This guy's not cool.
They're sticker slaps, though.
He's not like, it's not like he invites graffiti artists like at every town they go to. Like, hey, this is gonna be the awkward part. Now, wallet from the pocket that I.
Okay, just for everybody out there, we've been fucking with you. He has a busted hand. His foot is fine.
Oh yeah, how could I guess if I mussed up my left foot, I could still be driving with 1 foot.
Well, we didn't specify which leg you fucked up.
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, if I fucked up my foot, but here we are driving. I guess they didn't know that I was driving either.
That's true. Ah, dude, this guy in the rape van is taking forever.
Best part, I'm pretty sure it's a girl. I saw a ring on that finger.
You saw the finger? Was it hot? That's a dude. That's a fucking dude.
I could have sworn I saw nails.
My nails are painted. Fucking racist.